Football View, the beautiful game.
What's good, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Football View. It's actually incredible. I can't believe my eyes. When I started watching that game, I was like, okay, Portugal have rotated their team, so maybe instead of 4-0, instead of 5-0, the game is going to end in a 2-0 victory. But it's actually incredible because I didn't expect this to happen. No one expected this to happen. If you check on betting sites, Georgia were giving 9 odds and 9 odds to, like, if you want to go for a Georgia win, it was 9 odds against 1.40 because there was no way Georgia were winning this game. People were saying, okay, if worse come to worse, maybe a draw for both teams, because Portugal were not that convincing in their win, their last the first game, and they have not been extraordinary in this tournament. So no one expected a crazy scoreline like this. No one gave Georgia a chance, but they have done very well. Now, coming into this game, they came with the 5 defense. We know Portugal are a team that if you are very compact and you focus very well in your defensive play, you are going to stop them, because once they get frustrated, that's how you beat them. You just have to frustrate Portugal and you beat them. It's very simple. Frustrate Portugal, maybe first half get 0-0, second half, beginning of second half, tease them, frustrate them, try. You see, they've made several crosses into the box. None of them was successful. Most of them were unsuccessful. I think the only one that was into the box, they couldn't get their head up on it. The last João Felix cross, Jose Semedo wanted to pass instead of using his laces to shoot and score. He wanted to pass for Pessoa to tap in. It was just wrong decisions. But let's talk about the Georgian team, because the Georgian team were extraordinary. When they had the ball, when they go to the counter attack, they create their chances very well. The first goal was a thing of beauty, because the way the guy plays the ball, the way that player plays the ball for Kvaratskhelia, it was actually incredible. The way he placed it, it was as if he cushioned it and kept it. That the only thing is that you just have to miss it, because I gave you a perfect pass, but Kvaratskhelia went ahead and gave them that early win, that early goal. I feel that early goal gave them confidence. The early goal gave them belief that if we can score this early, we can hold on and maybe get second goal and wrap this thing up and actually go to the round of 16. This is the first tournament. That's why it's mind-blowing. This is the first ever Euros tournament. In fact, the first ever competitive tournament, and they are in the round of 16. What an incredible story. Kvaratskhelia and the other player, I've forgotten his name, the top goal scorer right now in the Euros, 3 goals and 1 assist, 4 goals. He's been involved in 4 goals so far. Who would have thought? Because those teams were actually incredible. I felt that they didn't need much. They didn't need much to show that the quality they have, because when you see them in the counter attack, when you see them attacking other teams, they are very, very good. I feel Georgia fans should be extremely proud of themselves. They should be extremely proud of their team, because they played extraordinarily today. Very, very good. The performance was one of the best performances I've seen in the Euros. I think this is my best game so far in the Euros. One of the best games, my best game so far. I think they have to be proud of themselves. They go into the next game against Spain. Spain are a very good team, but they've gone to this stage, round of 16. To them, anything is possible, because we've seen what happened today. I feel Spain will come out. Spain, we know that Georgia is a very, very talented team when it comes to counter attack, when it comes to getting the right pass in the final third. They would want to frustrate them, probably get an early goal. But I tell you that if Georgia remain compact, because I know Spain will try to go up front and try to create a lot with a lot of bodies up front, and they will leave their back open. I'm sure that if Georgia are very compact the way they were tonight, they might get something out of that game. I know it's highly unlikely, but we know what happened today. We know what happened tonight. They just need one chance to score, and they'll take it. That is Georgia for you. They are very, very good when it comes to counter attack. So I'd like to know your thoughts. What do you think about the performance? I feel it was an extraordinary performance. I think the team should be proud of themselves. If you see their coach, their FA president, and all their delegates, they were putting their hand on their face. Most of them were in tears, because no one believed that they could achieve what they achieved today. Big teams are out. Ukraine are out. Hungary are out. Serbia are out. Poland are out, no one expected Georgia to still remain in the tournament and make it to the round of 16. In fact, they scored their first goal in a competitive tournament in this tournament. So that tells you how huge this performance, this result is for them, because no one expected this. So I'd like to know your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me what you think about the performance, and tell me what you expect from Georgia against Spain in knockout stages. It's going to be a difficult game for them, but what do you expect? Do you expect them to pull up another surprise, or you expect, it to be like, okay, we have achieved round of 16, at least let's just have fun? Because most people would think that they would say, okay, let's just have fun, but I'm sure that their coach will be pushing them. Yes, you have achieved you've gotten to round of 16. Why not dream more? We get to the quarterfinals, we get to the semi-finals, and finals. Once they get to the finals, or what everyone will be expecting, but that's a very long way to go. But what are you expecting in that game against Spain in the knockout stages? Tell me what you think. Subscribe if you haven't, and hit that notification bell. I love Georgia. I wish I can go there. I wish I can see the atmosphere in the country right now, because it's going to be crazy. It's probably a holiday tomorrow because of what they have achieved tonight. I feel that they'll be buzzing with the results from their team today. So subscribe if you haven't, and tell me what you think. Till next time, guys. Goodbye.